more than a year now, COVID pandemic has been giving us lessons, many lessons indeed. One of the things I consider to be most important of the lessons that this pandemic has taught us is it has made us to question our priorities. We may have been doing things, chasing behind things for all these years. But these pandemics, the lockdowns, made us stop, limited us to our homes, made us reconsider our priorities. Let me give you few things that changed with this pandemic situation over the past 1 year time. It presented us with a very unpredictable future. Our priorities were questioned and we started to rethink about what things we put first. Many of us understood that family comes first, our health comes first, our safety comes first. And in the context of future and uncertainty, it taught us lessons that nothing else has taught us so far, presented us with problems and uncertainties that we had to deal with in everyday life. If you look at the corporate and the business world, digital leadership, situational leadership have become more prominent, more than ever now. This pandemic has led humankind, pushed the humankind to an edge that we had to innovate in every possible field. I'm here to share with you few insights that I found to be important during this time. Now, hard times are ahead of us. Hard times are yet to come. Challenging times are ahead of us. So, how we can brace for impact? How can we make ourselves resilient to what's coming? How can we improve ourselves to become better human beings? So I found this word intriguing. It's a term that comes in chemistry. Catalyst. What is a catalyst? A catalyst, if I define in terms of chemistry, a catalyst is a substance that can increase the rate of reaction without getting used up, without itself being expended. So if we apply it to living, breathing human beings, ourselves, why can't we become a catalyst to this world, to this current world which is changing, challenging more than ever? What it means to be a catalyst? Maybe not in very big terms, maybe something simple. Maybe it's just lending an ear to a colleague. Maybe it's just making a better work practice. Maybe it's just pointing someone else's mistake in a polite way. A catalyst is you try to improve someone else, work for the benefit of someone else, while you not getting exhausted or used up. A catalyst improves the world around him without himself being used up. The classical service analogy will not work in modern times. It's like they say, if you want to serve others, be like a candle, light up, give light to others. But it doesn't work that way. A candle melts down and its light diminishes. It's getting used up. We can't be candles, but we can be catalysts. We can. It is our moral obligation that with these challenging times, we can't survive alone. It's our moral obligation that we help one another in every possible way. So, being a catalyst is a win-win scenario. Being a catalyst is something you can do without you getting expended, used up. What is in it for you? Why? Why do we do this? What is in it for me? You might be thinking. But in your life, if you try to do everything, each and everything, thinking that what's the benefit or the profit I have out of it, will you ever be able to reach the heights of success? Let me share you a thought from Napoleon Hill, the man who wrote The Law of Success. Among his laws of success, he calls this: work more than what you are paid for. Napoleon Hill's words. He says, work more than what you are paid for. So the basic principle is you do things without expecting reward. Sometimes the journey itself is the reward, and sometimes when you do things like that, rewards come on your way in unexpected ways. So if you always are target oriented, profit oriented, that's not the way. You just do things because for the benefit of others, without yourself getting expended. Be a catalyst, and maybe the reward is the journey itself. Because now we understand, with the current pandemic situation, satisfaction is a very important thing in life. Because life is short and it's very uncertain. So let's try to be a catalyst.